Hi, and welcome to Bullworthy.com. I'm Tom, and today I'm going to do the second in a series called Intro to Investing. Okay, so in the second part of the Intro to Investing, I want to talk real quickly about what it means to actually buy and sell a stock. I've had a lot of questions about, do I have to open up a brokerage firm? Can I buy and sell trade stocks without it? Can I use my credit card to pay for stocks? Can I buy them with cash? It's not what you think it is. You are going to have to open up a brokerage house account. I use optionshouse.com because it's the cheapest and it's easy to navigate. So I suggest that if, as a first-time trader or investor, you should definitely take a look into opening up an options house account. This is the actual options house platform. This is one of my accounts. And so let's get right into it. Let's say you want to buy a stock. You found a stock that you really enjoy. I'm going to use, for example, a company called RXI Pharmaceuticals. RXII is their ticker. I'm going to put it in this left-hand corner quote lookup box, and it just popped up. So there's two different prices here. You've got a price of $5.25 of what investors who own the stock are willing to sell it for, and $5.27 for owners that want to buy the stock. So I'm going to go ahead and click this little buy button, and that's going to bring up a stock ticket. Now, obviously, you need to have the cash in your account. So you need to make a transfer from a bank account that you have. You need to transfer whatever money you want to invest into this options house account, and then you can actually start buying and trading the stock. So it'll let you know if you don't have enough money. There's certain stocks that you can't buy. Obviously, you can only buy, what you have in your account. So here's my ticket. I can either buy 100 shares, I can buy 1,000 shares, I can buy 10,000 shares. You're going to put in the quantity of shares that you want to buy. Just for example's sake, I'll just put in 50 right now. Now down here is the price. Market is $5.27. You don't ever want to use market. I never use market. I can never suggest that you do use market. It's been said by a famous investor that using a market price is like walking up to a scalper and opening up your wallet. Don't use market. Use a limit or a stop limit. I usually just use a limit. And so today, if I'm buying 50 shares, I don't want to pay the market value because shares move up and down all day long, all the time. I'm actually going to mark it down to what I'm willing to spend on it. So let's say I'm only willing to buy it for, maybe $5.20. So you'll mark it down, and then when you actually go to sell it, you'll actually mark it up. So go ahead and hit preview, and then now it's going to give you a total of what you're going to be spending plus the commission, a total of what you're spending, place order. And now that order has hit the market, and it'll either get filled or it'll sit there until it gets filled. Now this particular ticket just got filled, so I just bought 50 stocks of RXII. So now I want to sell them. Let's say it pops, you've got a profit there, you want to lock in that profit, you're going to actually sell that stock to make that profit. So I'm going to click sell. It's going to bring up my new ticket. Here the difference is that I'm selling the 50 shares. It's going to give me an estimate of what I'm going to receive in this sale, and I'm going to go ahead and mark it up maybe a couple of cents until I get to a price target that I want to sell it at. Preview again. It's going to give you the commission that you're paying. Again, I'm paying another note that I'm paying another $2.95 in commissions, but again, industry standard. That's very, very cheap. All brokerage houses charge commissions, but options house charges the least. So I'm going to go ahead and place order. My order was successful, it said. And it looks like right off the bat it was filled. So there you go. So I just bought and sold 50 stocks right in front of your eyes. It's that simple. If you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me, Tom@Bullworthy.com, and keep checking up with me as I do videos all the time for first-time investors. And your comments, questions, concerns are welcome. Thanks for watching.